Welcome to Love Byte.
This has been going on for a while, and not only with his current girlfriend. So bear with me while I try my best to explain the situation. Me and my friend in question have known each other for almost 9 years now and have been very good friends since the day we met. He's always been a great guy to be around. He's very funny, charismatic as hell, and overall very outgoing. We always really clicked in that we feel like we've been friends since birth. Hell, we even live in apartments very close to each other. But ever since he got into his first couple of relationships, things have been kind of different. But these days it's been weirder than it has been before. I'm not a prude at all, and I've experienced some consensual stuff before. But I feel like the things he's told me and has done have been mostly non-consensual. His girlfriend is 3 years younger than him. She's originally not from this country and doesn't fully speak the language, but she lives with him because they want to be closer together and because it's cheap rent. I admit that of all his girlfriends, I like this one the most. From the get-go, this girl has been very silly, nice, and caring just like him. But, again, as he's done in the past, he's oversharing on certain stuff regarding this girlfriend. He was telling me she got nipple piercings and what color they were, what her cup size was, and also in great detail what her boobs looked like, even going as far as to find objects that were similar sizes to her nipples, what her kinks are, etc. I told him multiple times I wasn't really interested in knowing how she looked naked because she's his girlfriend. He said he didn't believe that and told me that so far I've seen all his girlfriends naked, which is true, but not because I wanted it. A little while ago, when we were hanging out and gaming together at my place, he went on about how he pleases her and basically gave instructions on what to do. I asked him what he was saying this for. He replied, "You never know." I asked him what he meant by that, and he just kind of shrugged and denied it meaning anything. So last week, we came back from another night of hanging out at my place, and I walked with him to his home because he still had some Xbox games I borrowed from him. It's just a 3-minute walk at best. When we arrived, he asked me if I wanted to come inside, and so I did. Only to find a topless, and I mean fully boobs out, wearing just a towel around the waist and one around her hair, GF on his couch who just came out of the shower. I didn't know where to look, so I turned around quickly, and instead of covering herself with clothes or going to another room, she started yelling at him why the fuck he let me in because apparently he knew she was just out of the shower and she had just texted him about that. And he replied to the text, confirming he saw it. He said he forgot. I just grabbed my game, said goodbye, and headed back home. On the way home, I thought about the possibility of it being planned, but she seemed too upset for that. I spoke with him again since that all happened, and he apologized but said that she told him that the only relief she could find was that it was me who saw her naked and not some other friend. I didn't really know how to interpret that remark, but my friend followed it up by saying I was halfway there. I said I didn't understand, and I immediately thought about the time he told me, "You never know." But he told me he was just kidding and to forget about it. But knowing him the way I have known him these past years, I can tell when he's hiding something. This all happened a week ago, and it's been on my mind the whole time. I have spoken with both of them since then, but it's been just normal, with no talk of what happened or anything related. Things similar to this have happened with his past girlfriends, but never really to this extent. What do I do? I'm really not interested in them like that. And is she even in on this? I don't want to lose my friend over this, because I truly feel his good side severely outweighs this weird side, and we have been through a lot of things together. Has anyone experienced something similar to this? And what did you do? Any advice is very welcome. Thanks.